Welcome back, everybody, to our Taco Tuesday for Magicians live stream. We are about to bring you our first giveaway of the night. If you're watching live, you are in for a treat. If not, come join us next week. You can be part of our first giveaway as well. Thank you, Ron Jackson, for the 500 stars. Jackson in the house. Always good to see him joining us on a Taco Tuesday for Magicians. Chris Owens, I believe you are my last entry so far. Let me add you in real quick and give these a quick shuffle. And we'll see who our first winner is of the... Oh, Mr. Cram. I see Mr. Cram watching tonight. Got to get him added as well. Cannot leave Mr. Cram out of the mix. You are all set, my friend. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Thank you, Scott R. Smith, for the love. If you haven't yet, drop some love on tonight's show. Drop a like on the show. We'd appreciate it very much. Watching over on Facebook, share the stream. Share the stream as well. Get more viewers watching tonight. And let's just have a good time. Let's have a good time tonight. I see Mr. Masato's in the house and Gello Gello. So I need to get those friends added to the wheel after this win. Let's see who it's going to be. It could be you. But it might not be you because it's going to be Joshua Widener. So congratulations to Joshua Widener, our first winner of... Coming on in. Where's my sound effect? There it is. I'm like, yeah, I know he won. Congratulations to Joshua. Of course, he wins a free Magic download. That's the first prize that we do every single week for our first winner. Our team will pick out something for you, Joshua, and you need to just email our team at the address right there, info@allthingsmagic.com. And as a reminder to all of our winners, you have a week to claim your prizes, so be sure to do it. If you don't claim your prize before next week's show, the prize is no longer any good.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
So there we go. All right, and we will... reboot the wheel here. Let's see. And if you are, again, just joining us and you want to be on the wheel, it's very easy to enter. All you need to do is type in the word win in the comments and our team will get you added up on the wheel. Actually, that's me tonight doing that. So hang tight while I do that. One of the first things that we do every week around here is we give you, some news. And one of my favorite things to bring you recently has been news about the Magic Castle. So let's show you who is performing this week at the Magic Castle, along with a little extra info about the castle as well. So here we go, our updates starting right about now. So the Magic Castle, if you're not familiar, is in Hollywood, over there in the Los Angeles area. And each and every week they have a revolving cast of people in the different rooms. They've got more of the parlor setting, the close-up room, even the bar, and the big Palace of Mystery where they have the bigger shows. This week in the close-up gallery alone is a amazing lineup. I am super jealous if you're in the area. We have R. Paul Wilson, Armando Lucero, and Michael O'Brien. Damn, I could see R. Paul Wilson or Armando being great, but having them both back-to-back like that, holy shit, that's a great lineup there. Over in the Palace of Mystery, we have Arthur Trace, who I'm a big fan of. I love Arthur's creativity. I love Arthur's magic. And also David Debo will be there as well. Parlor of Prestidigitation, Mr. John Archer. John Archer knows how to just get an audience on his side and have a blast and fool them along the way. And he plays a mean ukulele, if you didn't know that. And we also have Laura London as well in the parlor. Nice to see more women performing at the castle. Love it. Speaking of them, we have two more here. Kristen Lambert and Rebecca Spector over in the Peller Theater. Are they both holding the same cards? Interesting. I wonder if she picked that card from Rebecca or what. Okay, let's just keep going. Over in the library bar, we have Hub. Hub is in the library bar. And in the hat in here, we have three familiar faces each and every week. These are the guys that are there. Nick, Mike, and Bob. Those are the guys over there. Weekend Parlor Brunch, Arthur Trace. I don't know what he's looking at. Are you looking at me, Arthur? Look at me. And then we have the Weekend Parlor Brunch with Frank Thurston, who is actually an All Things Magic member as well. So nice to see Frank over there at the castle. As always, if you'd like to see the official lineup of who and where is playing this week at the castle, each performer has a different time and a different place in the castle. So be sure to check out their information on their website, over the Magic Castle website, or on their socials. And actually, I've never shared this with you before. I should actually pull this up. So this is the website to get all the details. Our fabulous friends, the Academy of Magical Arts. This is the official website for the Magic Castle. It is in the chat right now, both on Facebook and over on YouTube as well. And they do have the weekly lineups in here somewhere. So There you go. And one other thing I wanted to share with you, because I do see it right up here at the top, the 2025 award show is coming up, the Academy of Magical Arts Award Show, and I have that keyed up right here for you. This happens as well in downtown Los Angeles. It's happening at the United Theater on Broadway, and it is the your chance to hang out with some of the biggest names in magic. So this is open. The tickets are open, I should say, and I will also put the link in the chat for that. So again, this is the Magic Castle, the home of the Academy of Magical Arts. This is the award show. So let me put the link in the chat for that as well. So Academy of Magical Arts Awards Show. And there you go. So that is also in the chat if you are in that area. May 2nd is the date for that. And that again is in the Hollywood area. So that is awesome sauce. I think the link I'll just put in the chat is a little big, so my bad about that. I don't know. I think I need to fix that. Yes, I need to fix that. So let me grab that right here. And here it is, the award show tickets. All right, awards show tickets. There we go. All right, that one looks better. Cool. So that is going on at the Magic Castle. All right. So, friends, we have, what's David first saying? I'm hanging out with awesome magicians on Taco Tuesday. I love it. Each and every week we're here together, talking about stuff. Tonight, we are having a big giveaway for a very beautiful piece if we hit our goal tonight. This is something from TCC that is a beautiful, modern-looking piece that also has a very cool thing built into it as well. This is the TCC... I believe they call this the Collecto box. So basically, it is a drawer box that looks like it would hold, well, it does hold, as you see in the photo, the tic-tac-toe pieces. And then you play a game of tic-tac-toe. But the cool thing is, this is a drawer box. So you pull out the box, the drawer, at the beginning and show it's empty, close it up, and then the pieces appear inside of the box. And then the other cool thing is, and you can have other things appear in the box if you don't want to do the tic-tac-toe. They're showing some candy right here. And the really cool thing is, as you notice on the box itself, let me just close it up, you've actually predicted the game. So on the lid that you take and you put it off to the side, you've actually predicted the game of tic-tac-toe. So it's an exact match, which is also a really nice little bonus effect there. So that is there as well. So this is from TCC. They make beautiful stuff, and we are offering that along with some mystery prizes to get you over $200 of magic. You get entered to win that, and our mystery prizes for as little as $5 with our stars, with our super chats on YouTube, and also our raffle tickets, which we'll put a link in the chat for our raffle tickets. The TCC box you just saw is a $180 piece, so you have a chance to win that. For as little as $5. Great collector piece, something to put in the magic room, or just something that you could use, for a nice stand-up show that you might be performing as well. So we do these big giveaways every week, and I wanted to bring one of those to you up front. So there you go. All right. Let's talk about one of my favorite things this week that I'm actually surprised is one of my favorite things this week, because I'm not the biggest fan of like traditional magic props. That just doesn't fit my style. However, I got my hands on these literally, and these are stunning. These are beautiful. Now, there are 3 different colorways for these. You got the black one, which we do not have at this time. We have the walnut one, and we have the rosewood one. These are hexawands. And what's really cool about these, friends, is that typically with a magic wand, whether you're doing cups and balls or something else, the wands are rounded so they'll roll off the table if you don't have like a nice surface. These are cut in such a way that they are hexagons, so it won't roll over, it won't roll away on you. And the craftsmanship, the quality of these is stunning. I really am impressed with the way that these look and the way that they feel. Now keep in mind, the photos that you're seeing, yours might look a little bit different. Obviously, each piece of wood is a different, it's its own unique thing, kind of like a snowflake, right? They're all unique in their own ways. But these are beautiful, and we have the walnut and we have the rosewood here for you. So if you're a fan of collecting, again, we're talking about collecting stuff, even magic wands, we have people that have collections of these. These are awesome. And yes, you can definitely do a wand spin with this as well. So that is not going to stop you from doing that. These have a really nice grip to them and just a really nice feel to them because it is made out of wood. So these are nice. And yes, I like this other word too, classy. Very, very classy as well. Ryan Daniels, the Hexa wands are beautiful. Some of the best wands out there. I agree. And they just really look the part, but they feel the part too. So I like this modern update to a classic of the good old magic wands that we use. Ta-da! What's the weight on these? I don't know if there's an exact weight listed here on the website, but they are 13 inches in length, half an inch in thickness. They are not heavy. This is not heavy at all. Probably about the same, as a regular magic wand as far as the weight of it. So it's not too heavy at all. It's funny. Rick Mearns wants to know, which one works best for casting a hex on my ex? There you go. So yeah, they're pretty light. They're actually pretty light here. And for what it's worth too, it comes in this nice kind of carrying, I don't know if you want to call it a carrying case, but like a nice holder for this as well. It's got the inlay there, and then this just slides right on in. So even the box has kind of the look of the wand. So it's pretty cool. All right, so yeah, they're very lightweight. They are lightweight. I can say that much. So there you go. How we doing, elopers over on YouTube? Let me get you added to our giveaways tonight. Let me do that real quick. I think I also needed to add Mr. Masato because I need to get him added to our giveaways tonight. If you are just joining us, don't forget to say the word win in the comments. That lets me know that you are here to win some free magic. And I also needed to get this friend over here, Mr. Aaron Baca. Let me get Aaron out there. All right, Aaron Baca. Okay. So we're going to change things up just a little bit tonight. And Tyler Fergus, hope you're doing well over there. Tyler wasn't feeling too good the other day. So everyone in the chat, let's give Tyler a little, good vibes over there and hope that he's feeling better. Obviously, he's here, so hopefully he is feeling good overall. And Bill Pearson. Let me get Bill on here as well. Thanks, Bill, for being here. And if you guys haven't yet, be sure to drop a like on tonight's show. We appreciate your support very, very much. All right, don't forget to do that. We do appreciate it. All righty. So, as I mentioned, we're going to switch things up this week. I didn't have time really today to do our top 3 video that I normally play right about now. So instead, we're going to tell you about some tricks along the way, and I'll film the video probably tomorrow. But one of the things that I did recently that I'm very proud of, I had one of the biggest opportunities, I'd say, so far in my career here in Vegas. There's a really big convention going on, the Adobe Summit, and I was hired to be part of that. And I, last night, performed down at the Venetian. And it felt really, really good to be back in my element and having fun with people and showing them some really fun magic along the way. So I got a video of me performing I wanted to share with you tonight just to show you a little kind of peek at what I was up to last night. Much love to the wifey for editing this today. I was busy doing all the things for the show. So I wanted to share this with you. But I've been having a blast performing more and more out here in Vegas, down on the Strip. And here's a look at me. And I think there's like one of my original tricks in here, a full look at it, that you probably have never seen me do before. So kind of a fun thing too. So here you go, friends. I'll be right back. Again, if you want to win some magic, say the word win. I'll get you added. But here I am performing down on the Strip. So we've got the queen. We'll just use the queens. I don't even know where the hell your card is. It doesn't matter. So we're going to try to make the cards go through the table.
All right.
Right here.
Right here.
So Queen of Hearts goes there. On top of that one, we're going to place the Queen of Diamonds. I'm going to go underneath and push. Just takes a moment for the cards to go through the table. Pretty neat thing. Now, who's the one that signed the card? That was you? We're going to try this now in your hand with the Queen of Diamonds. So hold out your hand. Place your other hand on top. I'm going to try to get to it. I'm going to try to steal it, the pickpocketing. Put your hand on top. Did you see it? Queen of Diamonds, along with the Queen of Spades and the Queen of Clubs. Now that would leave your card. Let's see, really, that is your card.
This is very nice. You tell me how many times. He saw it. He did this. You tell me. I know.
I'm not a pickpocket, but I'm going to pick your pocket. To do the pickpocketing, I'm actually going to use a card, okay? And I'm going to have you sign a card. That way you know it is your card. So I'm just going to go through face up Want that one? Are you sure? Okay, so we're gonna pick her pocket, and I'm gonna show you what they do when they do pickpocketing. I'm gonna show you that along the way. So if you would, write your initials on the card. Also, would you mind writing in the last 4 of your social? No, I'm kidding. That's
She was ready to do it. She's ready to do it.
That's a different scam. That's a different scam, right? So I'm gonna grab your card. Now, is it okay if I were to drop the card into your purse? Is that okay? So would you mind opening up the purse? I want you to see this very closely. She signed her initials on the card. You've never done that before, right? So we're gonna pickpocket from her purse and close it up. That is safe and sound. Now, what a lot of people don't know is that pickpocketing, people kind of assume that it's kind of like scumbag guys that do it. The truth is there's also teams of ladies that do it too. So you have to be careful, not just for guys, but for girls. We're actually going to show you this using, we use the queens to kind of demonstrate the pickpocketing. We're going to use 2 of the queens. Queen of hearts, just remember their color red, okay? Place your thumb on top. Thank you very much. We're also going to use the other red queen, queen of diamonds. I'm going to place it underneath the first one and place your other hand on top. Now, this is how pickpocketing works. It's all based around misdirection. So if I were to come over here and ask you, excuse me, ma'am, what time is it? See, she starts looking. That's when the first one goes. So you've already got the first one. That's the queen of diamonds. So I already got the first one. Now, if I were to ask you, did you see how much he's drank? Does he have what drink was he having over there? What was his drink? You don't know? He's old fashioned. See, when I tapped her there, so I got the other red queen. I got the other red one over here. That would, of course, leave you with, have a look, the 2 black queens, right?
Oh, wow.
So little pick, that's kind of how they do it. It's misdirection, kind of like what magicians do. But now we're going to take it a step further. We're going to take it one step further. I want you to watch this very, very closely, because in a minute you're going to think back and go, I should have looked closer. 4 queens. I'm going to use just one to make it very, very easy. The queen of diamonds this time. I know you like diamonds. I know. Hold out your hand again. Very cleanly. Here. Let's use your other hand. Let's create a little bit of misdirection here. Place your other hand on top. Now my job is to try to pickpocket you again. I'm going to come over here and give you a little tap, and that's when it happens with the tap. See, I have the queen, don't look yet, I have the queen of diamonds, and the queen of clubs, and the queen of spades. Now remember in the beginning I told you people work with teams. Did you know we're actually working together? Did you know that? See, when you were looking at me, she secretly snuck under the table, she went over here, and then she snuck back. Did you see her do that? We need proof. Have a look. See, that's her card. That's in her pocketbook. Now the thing is, all good cheats, all good pickpockets, they leave something behind. So have a look in your purse and let's see what she left behind. Because I have the queen of diamonds, but see, that's the queen of hearts. So.
Oh my God. I gotta stop drinking.
No! Drink more! It's more fun. It's a lot more fun. Heyo, there we go, friends. That was such a fun time last night down at the Venetian here on the Strip. The Adobe Summit is in town. It was such an honor to be part of all of that and to share my magic along the way. I really love performing that piece, the whole pickpocketing theme. That's based on my trick, Stuck on Daily, and very proud to share that with you here. So looking forward to bringing you more and more amazing magic tricks, but also more footage of me out performing, along the way. I'm definitely performing a whole lot more. We may or may not have a show next Tuesday because it may be booked again, this time down at Mandalay Bay. I'm still waiting to hear back on the whole deal there, but bringing you more footage along the way. It's great to be performing more, and I'm glad you guys enjoy seeing me out there. Yeah, so great work, love the energy. Man, I was definitely in it. That's definitely my element down there. Thanks, Jeffrey Allen. Thank you very much. That was so great, bro. Fantastic, man. And the edit was fire. Yes, Jamie, wifey, did an amazing job with the edit. She worked on that today, and I'm very thankful to have that here to share with you guys tonight. So there you go. All right. So as you can tell, I may or may not have fun when I'm out performing. Indeed. Alrighty. So I want to bring you a little more magic news as we start to get into a couple more of the products here too. I mentioned before the Magic Castle Award Show that is going on. I also want to bring you in our kind of question of the day. It's kind of something I posted up the other day. Got a lot of engagement, so I wanted to ask you guys the same question, bring it to you here, and ask you the same thing. And that question is, what non-magic skill do you think has helped improve your magic performances the most? So while it's about magic, you know, that when you're performing, what do you think outside of magic helps you be a better performer or helps your magic performances in general? I would love to hear about that. Great routine, multiple magic moments. Thanks, Stephen. From one worker to another, fist bumps, man, that means a lot. So thank you. Glad you enjoyed that. What is that? Next time, bringing alternative cameras. Yes. So I wanted to get your questions. I want to ask this to you guys, get your answers out there. Again, what non-magic skills have you used to help improve your magic performances? Improv was something that was mentioned a few times. Matt Marbury was one of them. Mike Hammer went on quite a lot of detail here, so I'm not going to include all of it, but I'll give you the bullet points. The improv skills, improv again, speaking skills, comedy, acting, piano playing of all things too, which was pretty cool. Ryan Wallace said Toastmasters was a thing for him. Clown College for Rick, which was interesting. Storytelling, script writing from David Parr. Being a teacher by profession from Ryan Bliss. Also, our buddy Justin Tiemann says the same thing. Teaching helps to kind of bring that into magic. Hungry and Hungover says writing. I think taking a basic effect, but giving it a great story and presentation, especially minimalism, takes everything to the next level. Very, very true. Lou says relating to people. Amen to that. That's a hard skill, but very important skill, isn't it? I think a lot of people just kind of overlook it, which is why it's hard, because it seems kind of like common sense, but a lot of people just, they think too much about the trick, not the people, right? So very true. General social skills, kind of back to that. So many performers lack this. Truth, yeah. Photographic memory, no surprise there. Remember everyone's name, nothing is more personal in day-to-day life. Very true. Public speaking and sales presentations from Edmund over in the group. That was definitely a good one as well. Empathy, Doc Dixon. I don't know why I didn't like that one. I just did now. That is a great thing. We need to have empathy, right? For our audiences and just in general. Comedy writing and radio announcing from Mike. That was a good one. Improv again from Meadow Perry. We've got reading and acting classes from Alan Roberson. Community theater from Jeff Kaufman. Being a university professor. Public speaking. There's Mr. Tiemann again with being a teacher by day. Practicing law from Gabe. Improv again. Acting. So yeah, a lot of improv. Marketing is another good one, I think. So in theater and all that stuff. So let's keep that kind of convo going tonight. I'll bring it up a couple more times. I wanted to ask you guys that here to try to get an idea of the things that you think outside of magic has helped make you not just a better magician, but a better performer, you know, in general. So, how we doing out there, John Hayes, our buddy from Ontario, Canada? Let me get you added to our giveaways tonight, John. Thanks for being here tonight. Let me just add you right there. You're good to go, my friend. And tonight, I am enjoying some Toscana soup. Not just yet. It's still early here. It's only 6 o'clock in Vegas. But the wifey, normally she makes me like tacos while I'm doing Taco Tuesday or enchiladas recently. It's been my favorite. But she did something the other day I've been addicted to today. So I poured a bunch in this bowl. She made homemade salsa the other night, and I am addicted. So I've got my Tostitos, and I'm going to be enjoying some of her amazing salsa, and I won't double dip the chip, okay? So that is my treat tonight during the show. If you're having any tacos or any of the good stuff, let me know. Robert Ball, I'll get you added to our wheel. There we go. Also, I'm having a lovely ginger beer tonight, a little ginger beer. My friends have been watching on the regular know that I've been on a sober kick for quite a minute. And actually, I was going to show you that tonight we're inching closer to a pretty big monumental step in all of this. I wanted to share this with you tonight. I am at day number 294 of no alcohol. So cheers to that. This again is non-alcoholic ginger beer, which has a nice little kick to it. So by next week's show, I will be over 300 days, which is pretty crazy to think about, actually. So that is something I'm very proud of, and I share it with you guys to also keep me accountable along the way. So there we go. That is something I'm very proud of, and that is where I'm at in my journey with all this. Peter Niles says, "Got to go lay down. If I win, give it to the guy from the beginning of the show that hasn't won yet." Okay, we will miss you, Mr. Peter Nile, but hopefully we'll see you again soon. Okay. Congrats. What are the biggest changes you've noticed? Well, obviously you lose some weight, which is cool. I think the other thing, Solomon, the biggest thing for me, the biggest takeaway has been you just feel even keel. We're always going to have good days and bad days, but usually in the past when I would have alcohol, the next day or days afterwards, I might have some anxiety, I might just have depression, I might just feel different. Now I just feel the same all the time. Again, I might feel a day might be harder than the next one, but I never feel out of whack. You know, I feel constantly good. Of course, there's no hangovers, there's no bad stuff to deal with. So this guy would know about hangovers, hungry and hungover. Damn, Luke, seriously, congrats. I know how hard that is. Keep it up. You know what's funny? It's actually not as hard now. I was at a gig last night. I showed you the video where I'm surrounded by people. It was an open bar. Everyone's drinking. Not once did I ever think, wow, I wish I could have a drink. Never. Never, never, never. So yeah, it's actually not that hard anymore. So there we go. Just want to kind of share that along the way. Drinking is horrible for anxiety. Yes, yes it is. So indeed. Hard to believe how fast time goes the older that you get. Yep, true that. True that. I had some people asking about the salsa as well. Do you like hot sauce? Hell no. People that watch the show know I do not do hot stuff. Sometimes I'll end up choking on stuff if it's too hot on the show. Istar in the house tonight. He sent a pair character dancing under a rain of confetti and taking his hat off to say, "You are amazing." Istar, you are amazing. And thank you for the super chat. Very, very much. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, Istar. That will definitely go towards tonight's goal. So thank you very, very much. All right. And yes, I do have a great support system. I have to agree with that 100%. Used to drink a lot and it made my anxiety even worse. Yeah, it's just, it really does kind of throw you all out of whack. So that is one big change I've definitely seen with me. So there you go. So along the way, I'm going to bring you some of my favorite magic tricks as of recent, some of the newer stuff that is out there, stuff that's out and about. And this one is brand new as of today. Now, I've known about this routine for a minute, and this is a showstopper. This is great, great stuff from a great guy. This is from Ben Seidman. This is the new Principles of Destruction book. I have a full uncut performance of this to show you now. This has been performing the whole thing. And I just want you to know that I got to work with Ben on the Mind Freak TV series, and Ben was not just one of the more dedicated performers at that time, but he's a great thinker. You know, I know he gets a lot of accolades for being a performer. He does a lot of cruise ships and private events and things like that. And he kind of gets known for being a great performer, but he's also a great inventor of magic. And this is one of his amazing pieces that really can play big, even though at the end of the day, it's a card trick. So I'm going to show you this now. Again, this is a full uncut performance. Well, there's some edits, but it's not like they're cutting stuff out. It's just different angles, okay? But it is a full performance of the trick. And I thought that you might enjoy seeing this tonight. So this is the Principles of Destruction. This is a book that you're getting, but this is exactly what the routine is from my pal, Mr. Ben Seidman. So again, if you want to have a chance to win some magic, say the word win. I'll get you added to the wheel. We'll come back after this video and do our first giveaway for our supporters. If you haven't donated stars yet, you can do that now, or more super chats, or more raffle tickets and get it all tallied up. But right now, this is Ben Seidman. Here you go.
I have a deck of cards here. It is very important that you know that this is a legit deck of cards, that they're all different. So your name is?
Karen.
Hello, Karen. Will you take that deck of cards, open them, look through them, make sure they're all different, and shuffle them too. That's important. You shuffled those cards?
I did, yeah.
Did you look through them? They are all different?
They're all different.
You mixed them up to your heart's content.
I believe so, yeah.
That's very, very, very important. Just a legit deck of cards, all shuffled. And I need someone else's help. What's your name?
Ariel.
Ariel, nice to meet you. Ariel, would you join me up on stage? Everyone clap for Ariel. Come on up here. Come on up here. Yeah, you can take a seat. Yeah, just take a seat and relax. Thank you so much for being here. So these cards have been shuffled and examined. I want you to shuffle them one more time, mix them up. There's something that I find actually really interesting, and this is kind of a nerdy fact, but it blows my mind. If you shuffle a deck of cards, the odds are it's never been in that order. There are more orders to a deck of cards than grains of sand on the beach. More orders than stars in the known universe. It's because it's 52 cards, 52 factorial. So the numbers just get super crazy. Wow. It's crazy, right? It's not magic, it's just fun. You gave him a shuffle?
I did.
Beautiful. So what I want you to do is I want you to look at the cards and just lock a card in your mind. Don't forget it.
Okay.
Say it over and over again, not out loud, but to yourself. Don't forget it. You have one? Beautiful. I want you to take the cards and then cut them and shuffle so there's no possible way I could know what it is or where it is. Very, very important. Pretty mixed up?
There's pressure.
There is pressure. Imagine how I feel. All right.
Okay, it's mixed.
All right, wonderful. So if you think about this, you shuffled that deck of cards before this even happened, so there's no possible way that we could know where your card is yet. But watch. Beautiful. And what was the card?
6 of diamonds.
Come on. Come on. Take the card. Take the card. You can examine it. You can examine the wine glass, of course. You can examine the wine glass. Make sure, yeah. I mean, yeah, if you want to, you can check the deck, too. Make sure everything's legit. Here's where things get even wilder, because all of the cards are different, right?
Legit.
Yeah. Do you still have that 6 of diamonds? You put it on top?
Somewhere in there, yeah.
Beautiful. I'm going to add a few more cards. So we want a couple cards that look different from the 6 of diamonds. So let's get a few face cards here. 3 different cards that look very different from your 6 of diamonds. And you have the 6. There's nothing else hiding?
No.
There's nothing else hiding? You have it?
Doesn't seem like it.
Beautiful. Okay. I'm going to take your 6, and it's going to go into the other 3 cards. You don't know where that 6 is amongst the other 3 cards, right? You know it's not on top, right?
No.
You know, but it could be second. It could be third. It could also be on the bottom. It could be fourth.
Maybe.
Right? You're not sure yet.
I don't know.
Yeah, hold out your hand. Beautiful. I want you to imagine that one of these cards disappears. This is really crazy. Hold all 4 of them.
Okay.
Imagine that one just goes away.
Okay.
It's done. One by one, I want you to count them into my hand.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
No!
Where did it go?
Yes! Cup your hands together.
Oh, God.
Yeah, cup your hands together. Because if you think about it, one card is missing, and I bet you have an idea which one is actually gone.
There's 3.
Right?
Where's my 6 of diamonds? You stole my diamond.
I did indeed. But that 6 of diamonds, it didn't go far. Believe it or not, that 6 of diamonds, it just appeared underneath you.
I'm sorry, I don't know if I can curse.
Stand up. Look at your seat.
That wasn't there when I said.
I know it wasn't. Will you flip it over? Check it. Make sure. Is it the 6 of diamonds? Show it to them. Come on. We did it. We did it. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. It's crazy, right? Thank you. All right. Wait. It's gonna get even weirder. It's gonna get even weirder.
Is it going to go in my butt?
So this is the 5 p.m. show. If you come to the 9 p.m. show, it's different. It's a different show. Okay. All right, I'm going to do an odd thing here, which is just to destroy one card. And I want you to grab that corner and rip it off. And you can just go back to your seat. We'll get back to you in just a few moments. The rest of you, I'm going to explain something about magic. So spoiler alert, I'm sorry. Magicians will sometimes conceal things in their hand. It's part of the method. It's how we trick people, essentially. But there's something called palming, and if you press a card into your palm, get a little condensation on your hand. If you're a little sweaty, you can actually press a card into your hand hard enough that it sticks. And the best part is if you press really, really hard, well, if you press for just like a moment too long, for like 1 moment, it just goes away completely. But it gets better. It gets better. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. It actually gets crazier. It gets much, much crazier. I need one more person to help me out. Anyone? Yes, what is your name?
Brendan?
Brendan?
Yeah.
Check this out. This could have been anyone, but today, Brendan, it's you. Brendan, stand up and reach into your pocket, your back pocket. Reach into your back pocket. Come on! Yes! Wait, you still in the corner? Yeah, come on up here. Come here. Oh, are you kidding? Come here. Will you stand here? Will you match up those corners together and make sure they actually fit like puzzle pieces? Do they fit perfectly?
They fit perfect. Even this tiny little piece.
It fits perfectly? That's what I thought. Keep that applause going for these American heroes! Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you kindly.
There you have it, friends. That is the brand new book, Principles of Destruction, by my old pal there, Mr. Ben Simon. And I want to let you know something about this. The routine, while you saw it in its entirety and everything you need to be able to perform this, the secrets are all taught in here. When it comes to the rising card, the card under the seat, of course, you're going to get the effect with the card, that they're sitting on, and then the part with the pocket. One of the things he does talk about, though, is you can not do the rising card part, and then everything will fit in your pockets. There is a little bit of a setup to do the rising card, but if you want to do just the second part of the routine, the card under the seat that they're sitting on, and then the torn corner and the card vanishing and all that fun stuff, then you can do all that, just stuff that you carry on you. So you could do that 100% like in a walk around kind of like close-up setting, I wanted to say. So you don't necessarily have to do it all together, but the thinking behind all of it as a whole is really, I think, worth looking at for everybody out there when it comes to ways to construct your magic. I know that John Graham talks a lot about that, and I really enjoy his stuff as well. So I think you guys will really enjoy this a lot. And it's $50, I think, is a very fair price for such a big routine that really is small when it comes to the props that you use. Hungry and Hungover, doing Angle Z in reverse where the card vanished instead of the piece is literally genius. I love that I did. It looks so clean. Yeah, again, a lot of thinking went into this. Awesome coming in from Ryan Jones. Kendall, this is a trick. Ben has so much more to share in this book. How lucky are we that Ben is willing to share this gold? Amen to that. So if you guys are looking to pick this up, we do have them in stock for you. I'll just put the link in the chat for you. Principles of Destruction. And there you have it. And as always, we appreciate your support at the All Things Magic shop. So that is one of our top picks this week. That is the Principles of Destruction. All right. So that is good stuff there. Good stuff. And of course, if you have any questions about things along the way, you're always welcome to share those questions with us while we're live. So it is time to do our first giveaway for our supporters. So if you have donated stars, if you've donated if you've done a super chat over on YouTube, thank you. And if you've done raffle tickets, if you picked up some raffle tickets, you are also in the running. Let me refresh the raffle tickets real quick. I'm just going to refresh that. Make sure I'm not missing any raffle tickets. Let's see. I want to double check this. I think we are covered there. And then we have that. So I think we are all good to go. All right. So we are good. We're going to go ahead and jump on in with our first supporter giveaway. So let's do it. This is also a reminder, if you are not a regular viewer of our show, I have my very first magic release coming out soon. This is my first release, not ever, but in the last 10 years or so. It's been over 10 years since my last release. And thank you, Mark. Good to see Mark Schaefer in the house tonight. Thanks, Mark, for the support.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mark. And I hope you're doing okay over there, Mark. I know at one point you were going through the stuff with your hand. I think it was your wrist at the time. I know recently you were having some stuff going in the MRI machine. I've been in more than enough of those, trust me, so I can understand how just small it is. But kind of been following your story. Sounds like you did okay. And hopefully all is well outside of that as well. Yeah, we're thinking about you. But I want to let you friends know that I do have a new trick coming out sometime in the next few weeks. I think probably maybe the first or second week of April is what I'm probably looking at now. And it is called Spectra. And that is what that is going to look like. And I'm very excited to bring it to you. I'm not going to give you too many more details just yet, but I want to kind of let you know that I have been working quietly on not just this, but a bunch of stuff. And this is one of the things that I'm very proud to bring to you. It's one of my first things, and it's our very first All Things Magic release right here. So you're going to get this and a little extra something, and I'm very excited. So there you go. How soon is soon? Again, I'm probably looking at the first week of April, I think is what we're looking at, but don't hold me to it. We have pretty much everything we need. We're missing one kind of part of it, which is why I'm not exactly sure how long that's going to take to get to me. But it is pretty much all, the rest of everything else is pretty much done. So, Mark Shaver, yeah, made it through appendix surgery and herniated discs. Sucks getting old. It does suck getting old. He said he got through it, so we're glad that you are doing okay. Hopefully you're going to heal quickly from the appendix surgery. That does not sound fun at all. So, yeah. All right. Love Spec. Oh yeah. Well, I think you'll very much enjoy it. Yes. And this is not an April Fool's joke. No. Not an April Fool's joke. Who was down there with the stars? More for y'all coming in from Mr. Cram. Thank you, Mr. Cram. Let me add you on here again. Do that again. All right. Thank you very much. Mark, damn, that was where the love came in. Love Spectra from Mark Schaefer. Well, damn. Thank you, Mark, for your support. So let me get you added up here. All right. There we go. Mr. Schaefer, appreciate you very much. I'll get you added up here with your entries. There we go. And you get one more up here. There we go. Mark Schaefer, thank you very, very much. All right. So let's go ahead and do our first supporter giveaway. Again, this is not the big giveaway yet. That's a little later. But let's see how we do. Here we go. All right, everybody. Good luck. Here we go. Let's do it. All right, a big old congratulations going out to Mark Schaefer. We were just talking about him a moment ago. So, is Mark willing to press his luck? For those that don't know, this is the fun part of the show now where Mark has already won a prize. But we have a prize wheel with even bigger prizes that he has a chance to win, but we also have the same number of whammies, which are the guys famous from Press Your Luck. And Mark can decide. He can keep the prize and play it safe. It's like a $20 prize. But we have things on the bigger wheel worth over $100. So this is up to Mark to decide, does he want to play it safe or does he want to go big? And so he can either take the sure thing or he can kind of, get a little gutsy there and press his luck. So let's see what Mark Schaefer would like to do. He's spoken. He says he wants to press it. He wants to press it. So we're going to press his luck. Let's go. All right, friends, welcome back to the All Things Magic prize wheel. Of course, this one is mixed with some of those whammies that I was just telling you about. These are the guys, if it does land on a whammy, unfortunately, there is no winner for that spin. But we will keep Mark on the wheel, the other wheel, and we'll take off one of the whammies. So we will at least do that. But let's mix this up a little bit for Mark. And let's see what we can do for him. Let's spread these whammies out. I think that looks good. And we also have the big spin bonus, which is coming around right there. If it lands on that, he keeps his original prize. And we have another wheel just full of prizes. So you can double dip, actually, on this. So let's let this whammy go by, and then we will see what's going to happen. Here we go. All right. Good luck, Mark Schaefer. Let's eat whammies for lunch. Get out of here, whammies. Get out of here. First time ever for a whammy, so it's really? You've won big though, right? You've won some of our bigger giveaways, I think. Pretty Oh, wow, that was a close one. It's going to land on no credit, which is a very cool routine with someone's ID or their credit card, and it vanishes and appears in an impossible location. I think these sell for like $70. Let me do a little recon behind the scenes, but I do believe that this trick, let's see, 45 bucks. So it's almost 50 bucks. Actually, that's on sale, so it is $50. So it's a $50 trick that he just won there. So 50 bucks for the no credit trick. So congratulations. Everyone in the chat, let us give Mark some love. Obviously, he's feeling better over there, and he's a winner. And Mark, of course, needs to drop us an email to claim his prize, info@allthingsmagic.com. Right about there. He says, okay, Luke, let's give that away. You don't want the prize? Mark, you don't want the prize that you won? Really? You don't want it? Pay it. Oh, he wants to pay it forward. All right, so we're going to pay it forward. Mark is that kind of guy. We have a lot of very kind people around these parts. So let me come back here and close that. And I'm trying to think how we would do that. Give me a moment. We'll see how we'll pay it forward in a minute. You kind of caught me off guard, though, but we will pay it forward and give that away to someone else. So hang tight on that, friends. Thank you, Solomon, for the love on tonight's show. Appreciate that very, very much. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much.
Friends, as I always say, if you haven't yet, be sure to tap the like on the tonight's show. And also, if you're watching on YouTube, click the bell and also sub to our channel. We appreciate it very, very much. Your support means a lot to us if you haven't done that. Mark just wants to share the fun. He's definitely had some fun along the way. Louis says he's still trying to figure out how to send stars. So, Louis, I can kind of give you a peek on my phone. I don't know if you're watching on desktop or on your phone, but I can give you a quick peek. So you do need to go to fb.com/stars. That is the place to get the... I want to make sure this isn't going to come through either. I think we're good.
For like one moment, it just goes...
fb.com/stars. Let me just mute this. Okay. So, Louis, at the bottom of the show that you're watching right now, I want to try to help somebody out here. At the bottom, you'll see people that have sent stars down here, and I do believe that if you click on the little star icon, I think you can choose different things. You guys might have to help them out as well, because I'm not the one that uses this very often. But here it is. And at the bottom you see send stars to pin your comment. So if we send stars, we click there, then it allows you to send a gift. But I don't know why it's just choosing that one. So I think we're pretty close to figuring that out. But yeah, if you guys have any tips for Louis to donate stars, that would be helpful to share that as well. All right. How we doing, Matthew? Nice to see you out there. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you very much. And John Carter, I think I missed your donation, so thank you, John, for the help on getting us towards our goal tonight. Let me just double check that. And yes, John Carter right there. Thank you, John. And we're going to keep Mark Schaefer's name on the big giveaways tonight, but let me add John's name here. You're all set, Mr. John. All right. Mark Schaefer says, who has a birthday closest to today? Interesting. I wonder why he's asking that. Might be a giveaway coming your way. Could be a live giveaway coming your way. Martino, let me get you added to the free giveaways as well. If you're a new viewer around here, we do these giveaways each and every week. Really the only thing you need to do is just be here and type in the word win, and we will get you added up to our giveaways. All right, there we go. So we talk about magic tricks, giving you a chance to win some. But yes, Mark wants to know who has a birthday closest to today. Solomon says my birthday might be the furthest from today. That's helpful. Michael Mayo says the star icon, then tap the star symbol next to 0 in the upper right-hand corner. It'll take you to where you can purchase. Thank you, Michael. So Louis, who's looking to purchase some stars, here you go one more time. Click on the star icon, then tap the star symbol next to the 0 in the upper right-hand corner. I'll take you where to purchase them. So there you go. Thank you very much. And thank you very much, Mark Schaefer, for the 2,000 stars coming in hot there. Thank you very much. So are you saying Mr. J. David Tiemann won? Is that what you're saying? that what you're saying? Let me know. All right. So I want to bring you guys a little magic news as well. This is some exciting stuff from the one and only Mr. David Blaine. We've been posting a little bit of content here and there about some of the teasers about his new series on National Geographic, which is also going to be airing on, I believe, Disney Plus, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, streaming on Disney Plus. Stephen Perry in the house. Hello, Luke. Got to Vegas this morning. Sorry we cannot get together. It's all good, my friend. I know you're heading back out soon. Hope you enjoyed the cruise. He was doing an Alaskan cruise. You saw the Northern Lights. Stephen Perry heading back east. Didn't have much time in Vegas. It's all good, man. No worries. I'm glad you're here safe and sound. J. David Tiemann got my birthday. I give it to him. Oh, okay. He guessed your birthday. Ah, okay. So J. David Tiemann's going to pick up the prize then. Good to know. Thank you, Mark, for paying it forward like that. You're too kind, man. You're very kind. So if you haven't seen this yet, it does start airing on March 23rd. I think that's 23rd. So that's less than a week away, friends, for this new series. And this is a little peek at what you can expect. This is like the teaser, like the trailer for it. Here you go.
As a magician, I've always...
What's going on? It's not playing. Let's see. Hang tight. Hang tight. Let's see here. Might have to refresh the page. Maybe. I'll refresh the page. Let's do that. Here we go. Not going to play? What's going on with their player here? I wonder if it's because I'm streaming, honestly. I wonder if it's because I'm going to refresh it one more time. Let's try this again. I wonder if it knows, because it wasn't doing this today. No? All right, so I don't think it's going to play. I'm going to leave it there for a moment. So I do want to let you know, there was a peek of the first 6 minutes of one of the episodes on our webpage, on our website right now, on this page right here on our blog. The series, by the way, is called Do Not Attempt, because he's doing crazy stuff like this with scorpions and snakes, as you saw in the other photo. But the other cool thing is there's some cameos of other magicians, and in this one, Patrick Kuhn, a friend of All Things Magic and an old friend of mine, is also on this episode. So I'll give you a little peek of this anyway.
A playing card can cut like a knife. A chopstick can be used as a weapon.
I can't full screen.
Or teeth can become a vice grip.
ชื่อเล่นชื่อต๋องเล่นกายกรรมสอนนั่นแหละครับอาจารย์ผมเป็นคนที่เป็นทั้งนักมายากล
He was a magician?
Yeah, I know him. The person that taught him.
I've met Tong through Patrick Kuhn. Patrick is a local magician.
Doug McKenzie
he has
back there.
Incredible insights to the kinds of magic I'm most interested in here.
He learned from his master how to train like a tiger, learn everything chopsticks.
Those are chopsticks. That's
Tong
crazy.
makes this look easy.
Crazy.
Open.
I wasn't surprised that Patrick would nail it right away. He's one of my favorite magicians and has created magic that performers around the world use every day. And I'm lucky to experience Thailand. As a magician, I've always been inspired by things that seem so impossible, you'd assume that they're tricks.
Now it's loaded.
But they're actually real.
Here's the trailer. Here
I'm
you go.
searching for people with amazing abilities that I know I won't find anywhere else in the world, who will teach me things that I didn't even know were possible. This one gets me nervous for some reason. Things that you shouldn't do, and anything can go wrong.
Jeez! That was incredible!
Around every corner,
Is that crazy?
I find something unexpected.
Hey, Louie, you got it.
And I know that
Thank you,
I'll
Louie.
regret
Thank
it
you.
if I don't at least give it a try.
The knife is on the very edge. Your nervous system. Whoa.
It's something I've never seen before.
Ooh.
The vibration is amazing.
Ooh.
Heart
hate
rate's
snakes.
going.
Yeah.
You just have to remove every limitation in your mind to be able to overcome it.
Steve Z, thank you, Steve Zelke. Thank you.
There are so many unknowns in this stunt that you're doing.
Ooh.
Ready to play?
Thank you, David. Thank you, David, very much.
It will
Appreciate
be the most intense journey of my life.
Wow! That looks so good!
Looks great. So there is on Disney Plus and on Hulu as well. So those are the places. I didn't know that was actually going to load, so sorry for the double audio. Amazing stuff. Again, this is going to premiere on March 23rd. It will be streaming on Disney Plus and Hulu. And it is through National Geographic, which makes a lot of sense there. So there is that. And again, as I mentioned earlier, if you want to watch the first 6 minutes of one of the episodes, the one with the scorpions, we'll put this here for you too. We'll put it in the chat as David Blaine's sneak peek. All right, there we go. So amazing to see him back in action. It's been a minute since we've had like a series, like a TV series or a streaming series of Magic in a while. I know there's been a lot of prank shows and stuff like that, but it's pretty cool. And this is more stunt-based, but I'm sure there'll be magic in there as well. Thank you, Steve Z. Another 2,000 stars. Thank you very much, Steve Zelke and everybody, for your support tonight. This means so much to us, so thank you for your support with the show. And another donation from Steve Z means a lot, so thank you. Another one out there.
Another one.
Thank you. Means so much to us, so thank you. All right. So that is little news with Mr. David Blaine out and about. Again, back to today's question of the week for you guys and gals out there. What do you think magic is what we do and what we perform, but what outside of magic? What non-magic skill has helped you improve your magic performances the most? A lot of great engagement in the All Things Magic group, but I know not everyone is in the group, so I wanted to pose the question to all of you and share some of the answers that have already been coming in. Acting classes, improv has been very popular. Mr. Michael Mayo says his day job, which is construction management, because he knows about the materials, composition, and the order in which actions of sleights, so everything kind of mixed together makes more sense to him because of what he does outside of magic, which is really cool. BE says being left-handed. It's not a skill, but it's something that he uses like a secret weapon. Thank you, John Gardner, for the 500 stars, by the way. Thank you. We also have quick wit and sense of humor is another one. Music and psychology from Kent Nepper. He's always off by one, isn't he? Because he's missing one. We got classic piano, another pianist out there. Matthew Miller, my good looks. His good looks, not reading from David Devlin. Technology development from Adam Shire. Being in a band from Thomas out there. Music, dance from Keelan Laser. A little dancing. So lots of great answers out there. Love to hear from you guys and gals too. Scripting and editing. Jeff Williams, he used to write some of those top 10 lists for David Letterman. I could definitely see the scripting and the editing coming in, especially the scripting. Improv skills from David Berg. Mr. Ray says being in the military has made me pay more attention to detail. Very good to know. Thanks for sharing that one. Mark Shaver says public speaking. Definitely helps when we're performing in front of people. J. David Tiemann, this is what I haven't heard. Launching Titan II nuclear missiles. Dude, that would freak me the heck out. I thank you, Larry Colombo. I see your comment popping in there, I believe. And yes, thank you to Ray for your service and also Mr. Tiemann for your service. Anyone that has served in the military or your active military, thank you for your service. It goes without saying, how important that is, but it should be said more. So thank you guys for your service very much. Also, Scott R. Smith wants to know, John Gardner, did you get the gift that you won that I shipped you? Yes, Scott R. Smith donated a David Regal jigsaw deck a couple weeks ago, and he was supposed to send that to John Gardner, which he did, and wanted to double check that John got his prize because he was the winner that night. Ken Dunn, being able to minimize directions to volunteers, keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. Not you, but, the old Die Vernon KISS principle. Keep it simple, stupid. Indeed. All right, so we'll keep coming back to this along the way tonight. I want to bring you our next trick of the week and a couple more to show you, and then I'm going to bring you a video that I found that each week I like to focus on some of the masters, some of the late greats that we've had. And tonight I've got a good one for you and a great clip to go with it. All right. So this next trick, oh, did this just happen again? It did. Oh my God. Istar, another super chat from Istar in the house. Another one saying that you are amazing. Well, thank you very much, Istar. Thank you. Appreciate the support very, very much. It means a lot to us, as always, so thank you.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. We'll get you added up on our giveaways again, so thank you. Wanted to also bring you guys this. This is a very clever idea. This is from Craig Petty, teamed up with TCC. It's clever because it takes something that I've never been too big of a fan of, which is the color-changing knives. And he's applied it to something we all carry as magicians anyway, Sharpies. It makes so much sense because now you have the printing and all the stuff changing, and these are Sharpies you can write with and use, and I mean, we all carry them, so why not do cool stuff with them? So if you haven't seen this yet, this one kind of flew under the radar because Blackpool had all these other crazy things, and this one I think was released there, but I think his Atomic Deck really kind of overshadowed this. So if you like workable, practical stuff, this one is all that, and again, it uses Sharpies. So you're going to bring them with you to a gig, why not do something cool with them? So have a look now at exactly what you can do with this, and we will be right back. All right.
Now,
this is the best version of the color-changing pen knives that you'll ever see. What if I told you that you could do the classic color-changing pen knives, but with a prop, an item that you carry around with you 24/7? My name's Craig Petty, and I'm so excited to be finally working with TCC to bring to you one of my favorite walk-around pieces of all time. This is Spectrum Sharpie. Keep an eye on that logo. Keep an eye on the other logo. See, if I just touch something red, like my tattoo, and I touch the logo, and I just shake. I know, right? I can actually turn that logo, that one and that one, red. Oh. How would you get the red logos, both of them, over there and make the black logos go over there? Well, the only way I can think of is to use magic. No, right? See, there's the black logo on the black pen, there's the red logos on the red pen. Now, how can I go for a big finish? Well, the only way would be to use a different colour. How about if I try a different colour? What colour would you like? Green? What colour would you like? Purple. Green, purple. I would say blue. In fact, I tell you what, watch that logo. Watch that logo. We'll try all at the same time. I know. And gone. I'm joking, it's over there. Thanks. You can have a look at that. I'm going to be talking about color-changing decks. I'm going to be talking about color-changing Sharpies. I'm going to be talking about mind reading. I'm going to be talking about a whole bunch of bonus ideas that you can use your gimmicks for. But honestly, the main routine is something that I perform at every single walk-around gig.
All right, friends, that is the Spectrum Sharpie from Craig Petty. One of the really cool things about this that I think a lot of people miss too is, yes, you can also carry these on a plane. You know, with the classic color-changing knives, you cannot do that. So this is nice that now you have something that can. I think the reason I've always been a little not as much of a fan of the color-changing knives, I know a lot of people do it where they'll introduce the routine by going, oh, I have this, did you drop this white knife? No? Oh, well, how about this red knife? Did you drop this red knife? And they use it like as an opener when, I don't know, I've just never been a big fan of cold open with magic, asking if someone lost something to do a magic trick. There's a lot of great routines. TCC does make some nice sets of the color-changing knives as well, but I think for a lot of us, having something else, you know, if we have a family event or an event where we shouldn't bring a knife, maybe, it's nice to have an alternative like Sharpies. So there you go. And practical, you know, easy to do as well. So There you go. That is one of our picks this week. Spectrum Sharpie. All right. And we have that. So very practical, workable stuff out there for sure. How we doing out there, Steve Timken? Says he's late, but great. Yes, you are great, and it is great to see you, Mr. Steve Timken. So let me get you added up real quick. All right, you are all set. So, friends, we're going to take a quick walk down memory lane with the one and only Harry Blackstone Jr. with one of his iconic pieces, probably the piece he's most well known for, which is the floating light bulb. And each week I like to take a look back at the people that have come before us, because without any of them, we wouldn't be here doing what we do or able to do what we do, without them setting the stage for us to be able to perform for people and do what we do. So, oh shit, Chan Long sent 2,235 stars. Just sitting here working on the ultimate any card at any number. Just kidding, I'm working on Dealing Grip. Chad Long and the good old any card at any number, the shenanigans going on out there in the Magic world. Thank you very much to Chad Long for that dono. I'll get you added to our giveaways tonight. And I do want to mention, too, that tonight's giveaway, if you're interested, friends, if you haven't donated or you got here late, is for this nice TCC effect called Classic Ho. Is that what it's called? Classic Ho? I think it's Classic Ho XO. Yeah, I have to remember that. Classic Ho XO game. So basically, this is a collectible type of thing. You can use it for stand-up shows, too, where it's like a drawer box, but this beautiful wooden box that you show empty. You open it up, and then inside of it, you bring out the tic-tac-toe pieces and the board. People play tic-tac-toe, and then at the end, you've predicted the outcome of the game on the lid. So it's a very nice piece. You can also use the box to produce other things. So we're going to include that in tonight's giveaway, which retails for $180 by itself. And we're going to drop in some mystery prizes as well to get us over $200. You can enter with our stars for as little as $5. You can enter with our super chats or with our raffle tickets. We'll throw the link in the chat again in just a moment for you guys. But right now, let's take a trip down memory lane with Harry Blackstone Jr. and the floating light bulb. And thank you, Fernando, for the follow. Thank you, Fernando, very much. Appreciate it. Here we go, friends. I will be right back.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. By way of explanation, may I tell you that when I was a youngster of about 7 or 8 years of age, I saw my father do a moment of magic that was most memorable. In fact, it was a holiday season. And I remember it because, well, when you see what you're about to see, you will also think it's something you'll remember the longest day you live. Watch, please. Somebody in the audience just said, I can't see it. Well, let me bring it to you. Perhaps you'd like to look at it. Take it in your own hand and examine it. Don't spill it. Look at it very carefully. And now that you've examined it most carefully, may I show you and you a miracle. And hand it to the lady across from you. What's that? Well, she says, that's impossible. Of course it's impossible. That's why we do it. Now just let go if you would. Would you like to look at it as well? Oh, scared her out of a year's growth. Oh, you say you didn't get a chance to see it either. I'll tell you what. If I let you look at it, promise just to look, don't touch. All right, then you may see it as well. There, ladies and gentlemen, you see a floating light bulb.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff from a true legend of magic for sure. And I wish I had had a chance to see that perform live. I know Chad Long, who was kind enough to join us tonight, he said he saw this when he was 10 years old and he's never forgotten that night. I bet it was just freaking crazy to see that happening in person. Michael Mayo says, yeah, one of the best tricks ever. I'd have to agree. Just how effortless everything looks in his hands, and just him as a person, you know, the personality of Blackstone Jr. too. Ray says, you remember seeing it on TV when it first aired. Very cool. Thank you, Mark Schaefer, for the like on tonight's show. Appreciate that very much. Thank you, thank you. I didn't mean to do that. We're not doing the recap. I hit the wrong button. So pardon that. We'll just keep doing that. Mr. Cram says he got to see Blackstone Jr. when he was 12. Wow, that's cool. Very nice. Did you get to see the light bulb? Did you get to see the light bulb? Beautiful indeed. Elegant as well. Very true. Classic. One word says it all. Classic. Iconic performance. So cool indeed, Mr. Steve Timken. And yes, great to see Gay in that clip too. Yes, Gay Blackstone, who's still doing amazing things for Magic, you know, with Masters of Illusion, the TV series, and a lot of other things too. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Whoa, Mark Schaefer coming in with 6,400 stars. Oh my God.
What the hell?
I gotta get up. What the hell?
God, no way.
Oh, holy moly. Mark Schaefer. Damn, dude. Wow. Wow, wow. Damn. Whew. Man, I'm gonna hit that again.
What the hell?
Mark Schaefer.
Oh my
Whew.
God, no way.
Holy moly. Wow. Thank you, and thank you, Mark Schaefer. And everyone, of course, for your support tonight. Amazing. You guys are blowing me away. Damn. Whew. Damn. Sheesh. Mark is having a great night. God, I know, right? Whew. Holy moly. Goal met. Let's go. Yes, goal is definitely met. Oh, my goodness. Awesome. Hoping to get some access to some fire shows and lectures when the House of Magic opens. Yes, we're definitely keeping an eye on that. For those that don't know, the new venue, House of Magic, is an old bank with the vault and everything, and they built the theater in there. It's a crazy looking thing. Very excited to see it myself. So we'll definitely keep you guys posted about that. Goal achieved. Thank you very much for sure. Kind of you. Pain-free. So feeling blessed. Yes. Yeah. There's nothing better than getting rid of something that's been ailing you for a while, or if you've just been recovering. So glad to hear you're feeling better over there. Was that the salsa or Mark being a rock star? That was all Mark Schaefer. I will say the homemade Toscana soup that the wifey just brought me is hot. It's very, very hot, like her. And I wanted to enjoy a little bit of this too. So cheers, friends. Thank you again to the wifey for the homemade salsa and the Toscana soup. And Steve Timken, 500 stars. Oh my God, I almost missed that one.
Well, thank you
Poof.
very much.
Oh man, this is delicious. What can't this woman do? Oh my God, so good. So good. Only thing to make it crazier is to actually win the big prize. Well, he's already paid it forward with the other prize, so we'll see what Mark has up his sleeves. All right. Let me take a look over here at the other things that we're going to talk about tonight. I had this and this. Yep, I think I got that covered over here. Yep. Okay, we are all set there. Okay. So I have, shit, let's do a free giveaway. I'm talking all this stuff. Let's do a free giveaway. So let's do that right about now. Okay. She said, what I can't do magic. It is funny watching her try to like practice stuff. And she's like, when I show her the thumb thing, she's like, wait, is it like over here? Like, it's funny. Let me find the wheel over here. Mark, what? What? Jamie for the soup wins 6,400 stars. Oh my God. Mark Schaefer, you're, what the?
What the hell?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
What the hell is going on in here? Holy crap. Damn. All right. Get to 100. Yeah, we will do another giveaway. Yes, sir. We will certainly do another giveaway. Holy moly. Wow. Mark, thank you. Oh my God. Woof. Wow. All right. Let me gather myself here. Good to see Fred Aaron in the house tonight. Let me get you added up. Good timing. We're about to spin the wheel. Whew. And actually, let me make sure I have Mark on this one. Yep, of course I have Mark on that one. All right, let's see. Whew, damn. Hungry, I do have you on there. Thank you, Lee, for the like on tonight's show. Thank you, that means a lot. Appreciate it, thank you. All right, so this is the free giveaway, and then, yeah, I'm like all out of it now. Let's go. Woo! What a show! All right. Thank you. Damn. This soup is crazy. And it's going to be Mr. James Arthur. Congratulations going out to James, who I believe is a first-timer around these parts. So that's always cool to have some new faces popping up as winners. Let me see if James has an account with us, because this is going to be a $10 store credit to the All Things Magic shop. He can use however he wants. I don't think James has an account just yet. So James, drop us an email, info@allthingsmagic.com. We will get you set up with an account, and we can drop in your store credits. You can use that on your first purchase with us, since we don't see you in our system just yet. And James says, hey, my first time winning. Well, then we got to give you one of the OG winners.
Winner, chicken dinner.
All right, Mr. James, right there, my first time winning. I love it. I love it when we have new faces, new winners popping up around here. So James, again, please email us, info@allthingsmagic.com. We will set you up with an account, and then we'll drop in a store credit, and you can use that, and it does not expire. So if you want to wait for something that you really want, or maybe there is something you want, you can use it towards that. Okay, so congratulations again to James Arthur. All right, it's very cool. I love to see some new faces getting a win every now and then. It's always good to spread the love around, right? Right. All right, so let me just do that and get this off the screen. Send him a box of enchiladas. Those don't travel very good, I don't think, in the mail. I don't think they travel too good. All righty. I have one more amazing piece of magic to share with you tonight. This one, if my buddy Michael Mayo hasn't seen this yet, I think Michael will enjoy this one. there are fans of coin magic in the house. I know we've showed you some stuff with cards. We showed you the stuff with the Sharpies. Now it's time for coin magic. This one is another addition to the plot that is popular to a lot of people, and that is the Charming Chinese Challenge. And this version of it is from Ponta the Smith. So you guys and gals know Ponta the Smith is just no joke when it comes to coin magic. So this is a very short and sweet clip of him doing the routine, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it on the other side. Let me actually kick this out real quick. So that's not sitting there. Let me just do that and that, and here we go. All right. So let's go ahead and play this video. What is this? Hey, ATM Finn, my wife wants to watch a show with me. Be kind to everyone and reach out and call someone you have not spoke to in a while. You never know. You never know the impact it can have. Have a great night. Well said, Mark. Thank you for blowing my mind tonight and being so amazing and so awesome. Thank you, Mark, very, very much for your generosity. And enjoy the show, and also definitely keep those things in mind about reaching out to people that you haven't talked to in a while. Amen to that. All right, here comes Ponta the Smith. Here you go, friends. Enjoy. There it is, friends. PPP2 by Ponta the Smith. The guy is one of the most highly regarded coin magicians around, so when he touches a plot, like the Charming Chinese Challenge, I certainly take notice. A couple important points with this one that I want you to know about. This is pure sleight of hand. There are no gimmicks involved here. And there are no extra coins. So no gimmicks, no extra coins. You do receive these beautiful coins, though, that you see in the photo here. These have been, I believe, specially manufactured for this. There's also the ribbon that you receive. So you do receive the props to do this, but none of it is gimmicked, which also is nice when you're performing. You can hand out stuff before and after if you want to. And there's also the backfire phase in there, which I think is pretty damn awesome, which no one, I think, is ever going to see coming. So you do receive the 3 custom coins. As I mentioned before, this is the ribbon. It's 70 centimeters there, and you get a quick tutorial from Ponta the Smith. So there you go. That is PPP2. And if you're a fan of the Charming Chinese Challenge, or if you just like Ponta the Smith's work, certainly don't miss that. Chad Long, and that is the reason I'm going into scrolling balloon animals. Chad Long says that, even though he does all the crazy stuff. He does all the amazing card stuff, dart guns and all the stuff, you know. And he pulls cards out of walls, you know. That's just Chad Long. Yeah, it's just Chad Long. So that's another one of our picks this week. So there you go. That's PPP2. PPP2. All right. Let me take a peek here at my little list of stuff tonight I want to tell you about. Obviously, the Magic Castle. Be sure to check out the lineup. It's a good one this week. David Blaine's new series starts on the 23rd, so keep an eye on that on Disney Plus and on Hulu. It's called Do Not Attempt. Don't you attempt it. We talked about, actually we showed you a little bit of Blackstone, one of his legendary effects, floating light bulb. We showed you Ben Seidman, a full uncut performance tonight of the new release from him, the new book, Principles of Destruction. Showed you a full performance of that. Also wanted to let you know, I am a little distracted because I'm getting a message from my team right now. They are letting me know that we have the credit for the winner, our last free winner. My team took care of the store credit, so that has been handled for the store credit already. So I guess you emailed quickly out there for your prize, Mr. James. So there you go. That is already handled for you. So thank you, team, for that. All right. So we are going to wrap up tonight with our quick little recap of the products, and then we're going to do our big giveaway for the night. Okay? So let me set up for that. And here we come with our recap. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, let's
All right. I'm going to wrap up everything for you in about 60 seconds. So if you just got here late and you want to see what we were talking about, we're talking about the brand new book from Ben Seidman called Principles of Destruction. This is a multi-phase routine that you learn all the pieces. You can take out some of them and just do certain parts of it. The thinking in general is great, and it also helps you learn about the better ways to construct routines. He gives you his thoughts, and he does a very good job of that as well. Watch the full video. You can see the trailer and see kind of what the effect is if you haven't yet. That is number one this week. Number two, I showed you this a few minutes ago, a little while ago. This is the Spectrum Sharpie. It's a version of the color-changing knives, but now with Sharpies and the ink on the Sharpie itself, which I think is smart and also very practical. And if you're traveling, now you can travel with these as well. So you don't have to worry about checking luggage just for your color-changing knives. So that is good to know as well. And then I'm just looking at the last thing here. Let me just put this in the chat. There we go. And then the last thing that we were telling you about tonight, we just saw it, so not much to say. PPP2, beautiful version of the Charming Chinese Talent. Also at the top of the show, I was showing you guys and gals these. If you are a fan, whether you're a collector or someone that does perform maybe cups and balls or something that uses a wand, I love the Hexa wands. These are great. They're made out of wood. And the cool thing is you can see they're not just round. They are like this, like hexagon. It's like a hexagon, right? So now that won't roll on the table, won't roll off the table because it'll stop rolling, which is really cool. These are light. They are beautiful, made out of wood. We do have the walnut version of these, which I believe I'm holding right now. That is the walnut version. And we have the rosewood as well, which I can show you the rosewood. They're both beautiful. So whether you're a collector or if you are a performer, these are beautiful. And I think you'll really enjoy the quality. And it's a nice box. Slips right out. And this is the other one. Actually, that was the rosewood. This is the walnut one. My bad. This is the walnut one here. So that's the walnut there. You can see that. And I should grab the other one. Yeah, I can see the difference already. Yeah. And it comes out the other way. So a walnut, rosewood. You can see the difference in the color there. Very cool. Very, very cool. So those were a little bonus mention tonight on the show. Wanted to share these because I like the look of it. It's classy. Very classy. There we go. All right. So those are our top picks of the week. Steve Timpkin says, Hexa wands rock, but they do not roll. Good one. A good one. Thomas Bradley in the house. How we doing, Thomas? Nice to have you with us tonight. Thanks for dropping by. Steve Timpkin also says the Seidman book is super. Yeah, I know that they've been releasing the book here and there at conventions. So if you're lucky enough to get it in person at the Magi Fest or any other conventions recently, but it's officially now available to all of us out there. So glad to hear that you give it your Steve Timpkin stamp of approval, though. That's always good to hear. All right, everybody. Well, we did meet our big goal tonight and then some. So thank you so much to all of you for your support.
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
So our big giveaway of the night is for the set from TCC. You're looking at it right here. These sell for $180 by themselves. We're also going to drop in another 25 bucks worth of magic little mysteries prizes to get it over $200 tonight. This is called Classico XO. So it's a drawer box. We actually make the tic-tac-toe pieces appear You can see the far right image there of that. You also have other things you can produce in it. And the really cool thing about it is this, that the lid actually predicts the outcome of the game. So not only do you produce the tic-tac-toe pieces once you've made them appear from the drawer, but then you play the game of tic-tac-toe. You each put a piece elsewhere, try to beat each other, and then at the end you show the lid that it's actually predicted the outcome of the game. So that is a nice little addition there. So you could perform this for a stand-up show, more of a formal show, or put it in your magic room as a collectible. But it is a beautiful piece. $180 for that. Another $20, $30 in magic. So over $200. Over $200 worth of magic tonight. So yeah. All right. So we're gonna see who is going to win that. Let me double check real quick that we don't have any missing raffle tickets real quick. That is the most important thing for this moment here. I was about to. So we got a couple of people that donated that I want to enter here. Mr. John Rober. Thank you, Mr. Rober, for your support. Let me get John Rober in there. Mr. John, you are all set. Thank you for the raffle ticket entry. And I think I have one more to enter as well, and that is Mr. Kevin Long. Thank you, Kevin, for your donation with the raffle ticket to tonight's show. He really wants that giveaway tonight. So we're going to add Kevin to our giveaways. You're all set. All right. Thank you very much. Yeah, or you could have it on the coffee table, like in a living room. Yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful piece, a very beautiful piece. And we will have them available for sale soon as well. Wanted to mention that. But I think that's all of our... Yep, I think that's all of our raffle tickets. Let me check the stars one more time over here. I almost missed Steve Timken there. Let me make sure I get Steve Timken on those as well, because you were a donator over there. Thank you very much. And Super Chats, we are good with Istar. Thank you again to Istar for your support over there on YouTube. Okay, so with that said, I think it is time for the big giveaway. Over $200 worth of magic. And again, everyone that donated during tonight's show, I'm going to grab all your names at the end of the show and put you on a separate wheel. When we get a month from now, we're going to spin that wheel as a bonus giveaway. Last week, everyone that donated over the last month was on a wheel, and it landed on Steve Zelke, who got a $50 store credit as our bonus giveaway for the month. So if you are a donator, whether it's one donation or a bunch, all your names get put on there with as many entries as you did, and you have a chance to win a bonus giveaway each month. Okay? So that is a new thing, which is why I'm trying to get it out. So there you go. All right, friends, let's see who the big winner is tonight. And again, thank you very much to everyone that took the time to donate or drop a like on tonight's show or a share. Whatever it is, thank you, and thank you for being here. All right, so let's go. All right. Good luck, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. And it is our pal, Mr. Istar on YouTube. He was a friend tonight that was looking for some love with the super chats over there. He dropped in 2 separate super chats, and by doing that, he is now the winner of our over $200 worth of magic for his entries over there. So congratulations to Istar, everyone in the chat. Let's give him some love, a big old congratulations on his win tonight. I'll drop in another one of these.
Congratulations!
There we go. So Istar, very easy to get in touch with us. It is info@allthingsmagic.com. It's always nice to see some of our YouTube friends winning. I don't think Istar has been a big winner before. I could be wrong, but I don't think he has. Very nice to see some of our friends over on YouTube winning sometimes as well. And thank you for the super chats. That is now going to be your prize, Mr. Istar. All right. And thank you again, Istar, for being such a great supporter of what we do. I see you out there all the time, and your support goes a long way. So thank you very, very much. I also want to remind everyone, if you are a winner tonight, you do have 1 week to claim your prize. If you don't claim your prize before next week's show, then the prize is no longer valid. I always have to say that just so people remember that if it goes past that time, we can't honor the prize anymore. So don't let that happen. Don't let that happen. Okay? All right. Well, that's it, friends. That's all I got. Just one more reminder, because I know we all love magic. Friday nights, new episodes of Penn and Teller Fool Us on the CW After that, new episodes of Masters of Illusion, CW. And we also have David Blaine coming up very, very soon with his new series, Do Not Attempt. That's, again, March 23rd is the premiere day. So before next week's show, this will also start airing, so don't miss that as well. There is so much good magic. It's nice to see magic out there like this. It's a really good thing to see. So, all right, everybody, I'm going to wrap up. Thank you so much for the support, for being here as always. And thank you, Kevin, for the like on tonight's show. All right. So that's it. I'm going to scoot on out, and I'll see you all back here next Tuesday, 8:30 Eastern Time, to do it all over again. And I'm going to tune in now to the NCAA tournament to see how my North Carolina Tar Heels are doing. So I should do that. Let's go. Let's get on out of here. Thank you, everybody. I will catch you all next time. Hey, appreciate you. Thanks for saying that, Lou. Thank you. Hey, thanks, Chad, for being here and for showing some support on tonight's show. Appreciate that very much. Thank you. Hope you get the gig next week. If not, I'll see you next Tuesday. Yeah, I mean, if I get booked next Tuesday, I gotta take the gig. So I'll keep you guys posted on email. Keep your eye on the emails. Have a good night over there, Mr. Jeffrey Allen. Always a pleasure to see you, buddy. Got Ellis going out there. All right, Ellis, thanks for joining us tonight. Thank you, Mr. Justin, for saying that. Appreciate it. Do my best. Thomas says, I missed the show. Maybe next week. Yes, 8:30 Eastern Time, Mr. Thomas. Hope to see you there. And we also have Mr. Jake Rober. Another great show. Thanks, Jake. I appreciate it, man. I really do try my best over here. But the wifey says she has spoken one more spin. So, friends, she has spoken. When the wifey speaks, we listen, right? So we're going to do a bonus spin for you guys. Let's do it to it. Let's go. All right, friends. We are going to do the bonus giveaway. The only caveat is you do need to be present to win the bonus giveaway that we're doing. So it pays to stick around, literally. So let's go. Let's go. Thanks, Fred. Thank you, Fred, for the light out there. It means a lot. Thank you. Thank you very much. Must be here to win. And our bonus winner is Hungry and Hungover. Hungry and Hungover. Are you still with us? Hungry and Hungover. That is the only caveat. Bonus winner does need to be here to win, so let us know in the chat. You've got about 30 seconds to do so, so please let us know if you are still watching. If not, we will skip along to the next winner. I believe we'll go to the person below you, which is, looks like Ron Jackson. So, hey, you're here. You are here. Let me just take this away. So you are here. Congratulations. All right. We got to give you a little applause. Let's do a little applause. There we go. Hungry and Hungover with the win. All right, friend. Do me a solid. You need to drop us an email to claim your prize. We're going to give you a store credit, a $10 store credit, so we're going to have to get your info. Don't want to do that publicly because you do have that as your name. I don't know if you want people to know who you are, so we'll keep that anonymous between us and our team, but you do need to hit us up to get that. So drop us an email, info@allthingsmagic.com, and we'll get you all sorted. So congratulations over there. All right, so it pays to stick around. It does pay to stick around. Literally. All right. Yep. All right, everybody. That's it now. That is it. I did my bonus giveaway. The wifey has spoken. I did my good deed. And that is that. That is that. David first. Hungry and Hungover was everyone's nickname in college. Pretty much, yeah. Good call. All right, friends, I'm out of here. Thank you again for joining us for another Taco Tuesday for Magicians. We've been doing this for a while, and guess what? We turned 7 years old in about 2 weeks, all things magic. So if you've been here from the beginning, thank you. If you just found us in the middle, in there somewhere, thank you. But we are very excited. About 2 weeks from now, we're going to be turning 7 years old, all things magic. So I wanted to share that. I'm very excited. So thank you, guys. We'll see you all next time right here. Have a great night.
Thank you, and good night.